Okay, hi guys, welcome back to another dog video. As you can see, I have little Alfred right here and then Archie, and they are literally obsessed with each other. But since Alfred is a puppy, he is actually 10 weeks old yesterday, I think. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to show all of you guys how I potty train and bell train my dogs. I did this with Archie and it was the best thing ever, and I've been working on it with Alfred. And so I just think that potty training is super hard and super stressful, but once you can actually get it down and once they're potty trained, you're like, oh my god, this is the best feeling ever. It is so worth all the stress. It is so worth the effort that you're going to put in. I promise you, just stick with it. Consistency is key. Hi Bubs, what's up? Yeah, you look so cute up there. Oh, careful. Come here, Alfred. If you went down, you have to come over here. So I use the bell training method. If you don't know what that is, I have this bell. I should have brought it in here to show you. But anyway, I have this bell that hangs from our back door, and they ring it every time that they have to go potty. So this is just the best way for them to tell you when they have to go potty, instead of you like guessing, or they're like wandering around like looking like they're gonna potty and you're like, oh, and then you like grab them and run out there. And they catch on super quick because most dogs love going outside, so using the bell system is something that they actually end up enjoying. They're literally playing right here during this video. Can't you guys wait? Well, this will be fun trying to show you how to use this when they're all worked up. But anyway, some tips that I want to throw in really quick for potty training is never ever scold your dog. Don't ever use negative reinforcement. They will not understand what they did wrong, and they won't fix it. So dogs are super responsive with positive reinforcement. So what that means is when they potty outside, you give them a treat, or you're like, good job, like, yes, good potty, so proud. Like, give them those positive reinforcements. Use that really happy voice, smile at them, get super excited, or you can give them a treat if they're food motivated, but do not yell at them, do not hit them, do not scold them for pottying inside, because they're not gonna understand. Like, they're just gonna be like, holy crap, this person is just like freaking out at me and I don't know what I did right or wrong. And what was I just totally lost my train of thought. So not only they're not gonna understand, but they're not gonna know what's right then. Like, they aren't gonna know that outside is right, because they're just gonna think like, honestly, going potty, I'm gonna get in trouble. Guys, seriously, calm down. So please just always use positive reinforcement. They just don't understand negative reinforcement. It's just not worth it. It can hurt them in the long run. They can be scared of different humans. And it's just way more effective, and actually they're quicker at learning if you use positive reinforcement. They will catch on very quickly, because if they're treat motivated, or if they are just motivated by pleasing you because your dog just wants to please you, then they will, like, they'll get it. They're like, oh, okay, if I potty right here, like, my human is going to love me. And that's what you want. You don't ever want to punish them. Never put them in their kennel because they pottied. They just will not understand, and they will have aggression and different negative side effects that you just like don't want. So I'm gonna like end that whole rant, but like I said, positive reinforcement is everything. If they potty inside, it's probably your fault because you weren't taking them outside enough. You weren't giving them that potty, like that reinforcement, that positive reinforcement. You weren't giving them the opportunity to show them that they have to go potty, giving them access to the back door to show them where to go potty. So just remember, it could be your fault, so do not scold them. If they potty inside, so let's say Alfred's over here and he starts to potty inside, I don't yell, I don't do anything, I just run over and I pick him up and I run outside, like literally mid-pee. And I don't yell at him or anything, I just like take him outside to finish outside. And then that's that. And then if he goes outside, then I will give him a treat, or I will, you know, praise him. So that's like the biggest thing I think for me is Archie literally was very quick at potty training. He grasped the concept very easy. And once he learned that pottying outside was good, that's all he wanted to do, because all he wanted to do was please me. So just remember that. So I'm gonna show you, oh my goodness, guys. Can you see them? Like, look at this. Oh, now they're not even in the frame. Cool. So I'm going to show you how I use the bell. Initially starting out, the bell training is interesting because you have to basically teach them that when they touch the bell with their nose, that the door opens and they get to go outside. And then eventually they will put together that outside equals potty. If I ring the bell, I go outside and then I go potty. So they will put all those connections together. You just have to help lead them there. So with the bell training, what I usually do, and I'll show you this, but it's just easier for me to like sit here and tell you and then show you. But what I do is I will have a treat in front of their nose and I will lead their nose to the bell. And then when they touch it, I'm like, good job, let's go outside and go potty, and then open the door and let them go outside. And you do that a few different times throughout the day and just keep doing it and they will catch on super quickly. I have yet to know a dog that doesn't understand the bell system. Maybe an older dog, just because they might be like, what the heck, like this is so new. But puppies always catch on so quickly, and it's a very effective way to potty train your dog. So I don't know how I'm gonna get them to focus right now, but I'm gonna go show you how to use the bell training system. Okay, so here is the bell that we use. We got it on Amazon. I will link our Amazon storefront below so that you can shop it. But basically all it does is just, oh, boys. Awesome. Okay. Guys, can you chill? They're having way too much fun. Okay, so basically all it is like a loop, and you just hook this around your door. There's like a little snap, but this is made specifically for dogs. The brand is Potty Bells. Guys, the brand is Potty Bells, okay? So you just hook it on your door, and then watch. Oh, okay, good job. Good, you go outside now. Okay, let go of the bells. Okay, go outside, you go potty then. Alfred, you go outside if you touch the bells. Okay, go potty, go. Okay, come on. You all go outside now, come on. Come on. Okay, well, clearly he's already been practicing and he already knows that, dude, that if you pull on that, he gets to go out there, because I've been working on that with him. But basically, hey, quit, calm down, okay? Look, I'm gonna lead you to the bell, come on. You typically lead them to the bell like this, and then when their nose touches the, good, okay, go outside. Go outside, good job. Here, go potty. Everyone go outside and go potty. Come on, here we go. Alfred, come on. Sweetie, look, I'm gonna lead you to the, touch it. Touch the bell. Oh, good job. Okay, go outside. Excuse me. Outside, come on. Come on. Okay, here's your reward. Archie, get back. Another thing to know is I literally will stand outside with them and wait till he potties, and I will repeat, Alfred, go potty. Go potty. Until he will actually go potty. So I know it's like super annoying to have to stand out here with them, but kind of forcing them to walk around a little bit and sniff around until they find a good spot to potty. Go potty, Alfred. Go potty. Okay, so now that you've shown your dog that when they ring the bell, the door opens and they get to go outside, now when it's their like scheduled potty time, so good rule of thumb, right now Alfred goes potty about every 2 hours, so it's really good to keep track of how often they have to go potty. And then, okay, we go outside. Okay, go outside. Then what you should do is every time that you think they need to go potty, you have to make sure that they ring the bell that way. Don't just like open the door for them and make them go out there. Make sure that they ring the bell when it's close to their potty time so that they actually are going outside and going potty after they ring the bell, so that they put that connection together. And then another good rule of thumb for potty training is for every month, so let's say they're 1 month old, they can hold their potty for about an hour. Now, obviously, you're not gonna have a 1 month old puppy, so let's say Alfred is 3 months old, okay? So he can hold his potty for 3 hours without needing to go. Now, obviously, don't like force them to do that. If they have to go, then let them out, but it's a good rule of thumb to know how long you can be gone and how often you need to let them out as they get older. Okay, so I know I kind of like went through all of that really quickly, but basically, oh my goodness, hi guys. They are so wound up. But basically this is a process, and that's why I can't show you everything, because it's going to take quite a lot of time and patience and consistency. So don't give up, be very patient and understanding with your dogs, even though I'm not understanding with them right now. They're literally fighting on my lap. But just know that it will come with time. It's not an overnight thing. So just be super consistent with it and it will pay off. Like I said, I promise you, it is so worth it. Having a potty trained dog like Archie is seriously the best thing ever. I can bring him to friends' houses and know that he's going to be okay. I know that if I absolutely had to be gone for multiple hours in the day, that I know he's gonna be okay. And I know that if he for some reason needed to potty in the middle of the night, he will leave our bed, go to the bell and ring it and let me know. So that literally eliminates like all accidents inside, and it just makes you feel good knowing that your dog can potty when he has to, versus like you just guessing and him holding it forever. Oh my goodness, guys. Seriously? So anyway, I hope this was helpful, and if you ever have any questions on any of my videos, please just leave them in the comments below. I try to be super good about replying to everyone's comment, so if you need help with anything else, please let me know down below. Guys, seriously, look at this. Oh, now you're gonna stop? Okay, well, whatever. What else was I gonna say? Other like questions that I get asked often was like, how long did it take to potty train Archie? So I spent a lot of time potty training him, and I would say for the first month there was accidents, you know, quite often here and there, and then they slowly died off up until when he was 6 months old. He did not have a single accident. There was one other time that he's had an accident, and I think that was our fault. It was because we didn't give him enough time to go potty before we needed to leave the house, and that was like when he was almost a year old. So took him about 6 months to be fully potty trained with no accidents whatsoever, even if he was going to a different house. But every single dog is different, so just be patient, stick with it. I promise it's worth it, because it's so much easier to potty train than it is to constantly have to buy new furniture and new rugs and clean up after them and like all of that, and then you might not end up keeping the dog because you didn't put that time and energy into it. So that's my recommendation. Hopefully this was helpful. I know it was like super quick to kind of show you the things I do. It's really hard to show on camera how to potty train, because there's I go. Because it's a process. It's a multiple week process. So I can update you guys like as we go if you would like, but hopefully this helps. I promise you the bell training is amazing and I highly recommend it, and it just makes it super simple to potty train. So I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you want the bell, I will link it down below for you. And if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments, and I promise to get back to them as soon as I can. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. And please subscribe. I have so many other videos coming out, and I just love this whole community that we are creating on here. Everyone is so nice and so kind, and I love making videos, and I've just been loving this, honestly. So thank you guys so much for watching. I seriously appreciate it so much. I hope this was helpful. I recommend watching multiple videos. That's what I did when I was learning. And kind of figure out what technique works for you. This is what worked for me. Hopefully this will work for you as well. But yeah, I think I'm done rambling. So anyway, oh my goodness, they just locked themselves in there. Anyway, I hope you guys, oh, here they come. Okay, come here. Hey, everyone calm down. Okay, anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Say bye. Bye.